Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we will be doing chapter 26 of The White Dolphin. The school announces Save the Reef to be taken as a school project, and the whole school is asked to participate in it. Kara reaches the school early in the morning on Saturday, but she is surprised to see Felix, Greg, Carl, Ella, and Mrs. Carter already in the school decorating the hallway with posters of angels and the way the students stopped school lessons and worked on the school project for Reef instead. The only student who did not get involved in the project were Jake and Ethan. By this time, Angel had started swimming and eating by herself. Her wound had started healing, but before the starting the press conference, chairs were laid in the hall rails and broadcasted with postcards were put on the chairs to be next page. Okay, signed by people to be later put in the petition box to stop dragging. Only 2 days were left until the dragging ban would be lifted. Therefore, it was very important that the press conference should be successful and she'll to be signed. Mrs. Carter prepares the poster by taking the quotation from the internet to take answered spreads. She knows that because of her mom, she was born in New Zealand. Mrs. Carter wonders that what Maori word for dolphin is. Where when Kara tells her, Felix decides to take it as a password of memory. Kara looks at the window in the hall and surprised to see oceans from people, press parents, tourists, politicians. The car parkings and the roads are filled up with cars. Kara gets happy to see politician Mrs. Cookie he be coming to the hall as well, and thinks then he may allow to stop and dragging, but then Kara is taking off guard when she sees Miss Cookie telling Dougie Evans what, smiling and sharing jokes. She reminds herself not to give up in the hardest situation. She also thinks herself of that it is going to be greatest chance to save the boy, as only 2 days are left when toddlers can haul their chains across the reef. Okay, so this was our topic. Now let's go towards the explanations. So yeah, just turn the page.
So basically, what happens here is okay. So the school announces to Safe Reef. Safe Reef is basically their, their project to save the dolphins in the sea, not to be in the circus, etc. So yeah, the Safe Reef is going to be taken as a school project. For whole school is asked to participate in it. Like all the students are going to participate in it. And now Kara reaches the school very, very early for the project, where she sees that Felix, Carl, and Greg, Ella, and Mrs. Carter are already in the school decorating the hall and posters of angels. Yeah, basically angels are the dolphin they call, as you remember in the previous chapters. So these are all the dolphins, and they're just creating the posters because they're going to have the press conference in the school hall. So the students stop the lessons, their school lessons they're studying, and worked on the school project for Reef. Instead, the school students who did not involve, like the only students were Jake and Ethan, as they were the school bullies. But this time, Angels had started swimming and eating by herself. The Angel, the
And her wounded head, like though when she
So, the time she got hurt, those damages are repairing. She is getting better day by day. And yeah, her wounds had started to heal. Heal basically means getting better. So, like before starting the press conference, the chairs all Legion Bro, the postcards were put on the chairs to be. So basically, it's saying that, before starting the press conference, they put all the chairs in the rows. Like in school, in hallways, when we have a big function, we put all the chairs in a row, right? And So when we do in a press conference, so they put the chairs in the hall row, and they also put the postcards. The postcards are basically the cards, that just say invitation or etc. Not invitation, but they just tell you what is this purpose. So those cards were put on the chairs. Okay, the next pic.
Podcasts are basically signed by the people, which were later put on like the petition boxes to stop dragging. Okay, only 2 days were left until the dragging ban would be lifted. Therefore, it was very important. Like the press conference was very important for that because they were only left 2 days, and this press conference was very important to be successful. And the petition to be posted on the halls. So basically, they don't had time to put the petitions on the wall. They only had 2 days. Like 2 days are too less to be, for a press conference. Okay. So yeah, this mind, Kara of the Maoris believe that's carry spirits. So basically, you remember in the past chapters that Mayuri believed to, carry their ancestor spirits. Dolphin carry their ancestor spirits. Ancestors are basically like your grandfather or your grandfather is like the people from your family past. Yeah, that's the ancestors. So yeah, she knew that she was in the New Zealand because of her mom, Kara. We're talking about Kara now. So Kara knew that she was born in New Zealand due to her mother, due to her mom was born in New Zealand. She knew that it's because her mom was born in New Zealand. But Mrs. Cardo wonders what Maori words for dolphin is, and when Kara, tells the Felix all those things. So Felix decides, tells her that let's keep it as a password, their memory's sake, for the memory's sake, password. And Fleming Kara tells her the window hall and surprised to see ocean people, press parents, and tourists, politicians, the car parkings and roads are filled. So actually their press conference was working. The cars were filled, roads were filled with the car. People were going to the oceans just to, do just for their purpose, helping the ocean, like that angels are dolphin again.
Okay, and then like Mrs. Cookie comes to the hall as well and thinks that and he may help and pause a low serpent dragging, but he just says that he's also help Kara, but and then like when they're helping together, Deggy even saw her uncle was smiling, and then suddenly they were like sharing jokes, but Kara at first feels angry, While you're there laughing, she's helping a steer here to help some people, but no, they're laughing and continuously. They don't even care about the press conference, etc. Like, have you ever felt bad? So, yeah, you can understand it. So, but then she just tells herself to be calm, and that is going to be the greatest one. She just reminds herself that she should not give up even in the hardest situation. She also tells herself that that it is going to be greatest chance to save them, babe. And as there's like only 2 days left. Again, only 2 days left. Like the travelers can haul and chained in the Costa Reef, okay? So this is our video. Hope you like it. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Meet another video after. Bye bye.